Hey you guys, it's Matt, your favoriteest person ever, although probably not. Oh well, I should be. But, yeah, so this week has been pretty amazing for me. Let's see. I'm gonna start this week on Saturday. I know weeks technically start on Sunday, but I'm gonna start it on Saturday, you guys, because I'm cool like that and I can change the week however I feel like. So, Saturday. There was that Renae show at the coffee house that I talked about. It was amazing. I love Renae so much. They're so awesome. You should check them out. I'll have a link in the sidebar thing. And then, yeah, there's a big story with that though. We got there at like 7 because their MySpace said 7, but it didn't start till 9, so we like left and did stuff. It's kind of funny. But, and then Sunday, yeah, nothing happened. That wasn't an exciting day. Monday and Tuesday, yeah, Monday nothing happened, but Tuesday was another Renae concert that I like knew about. It was in Metamora and stuff, and I didn't think I was going because I just went there, and my parents have a one concert a month thing with Renae for me because I used to see them all the time. But yeah, so my friends said that they were going to this concert in Metamora, and I'm like, you mean the Renae concert? And they're like, no, I mean the Blind Witness concert. And I'm like, the one with Renae. And they're like, it has Renae? And I'm like, yeah, check the poster. And they did at school. And it's with Renae. So I was so excited, and my parents let me go and everything. It was amazing. And then I was like worn out and passed out and stuff when I got home. Like, I was so dead. I haven't gotten enough sleep lately. In case you can't tell, I'm like tired and a little sick. But yeah, so after that, today, I woke up and I was like dead all day at school. It was not even funny. Like, I couldn't do anything. And, we went to see Tim Gunn. Me, my sister, my mom, and one of my mom's coworkers. And he was at the, Brown Ballroom or something. It's the place at ISU. It's a pretty big room, and they have like fold-out chairs with like comfy padding or whatever. It was a fashion show, and Tim Gunn had the introduction, and he is amazing, by the way. He's so cool to watch live, and he sounds just like he does on TV, and he's amazing, and I wish I was like him. But before going, I didn't think that it was all about fashion, so of course I went in jeans, a band t-shirt, and my Tony Hawk shoes, which is really bad looking, and I was wearing a hoodie, and it's so not fashion or anything like you're supposed to be when you go to those. So I had my dad bring my Juicy Couture hoodie over so I could wear it, so I could feel at least a little bit okay with being there. And yeah, a lot of the clothes were really cool. A bunch of the models were like horrible, but there were like 3 amazing models. And yeah, the person who won so deserved to win. And that's what happened today. And then tomorrow I have to work. And Friday is going to be the National Day of Silence. And you guys should all participate. It's a thing for LGBT teens, and it's to show how they've like been silenced because they've kind of been ousted because they're different or whatever, and it's wrong, but it's not. So you should do the Day of Silence as a silent protest against all the silence that they've had to deal with throughout their lives. And yeah, you guys should probably do that. It's amazing. And Friday, also, after school, I am going shopping with my friend Kristen, who I'm going to prom with, and I'm helping her pick out her dress because I got my tux a couple days ago, so we're doing it like opposite, so she's basing her dress off my tux, but it's all going to be green anyway, so it's all good. And prom's going to be awesome. My next videos are probably going to have something to do with Renae, because I'm really trying to get their name out there and trying to get people to vote for them to go into Warped Tour, because that would be awesome. And they're just a great band. Yeah. So do the Day of Silence thing, And go check out Renae, and tomorrow Green Day's new single comes out. Sorry, just had to throw that in there. I guess I will talk to you guys later. Bye! Oh yeah, so you guys, I'm like a big Microsoft person. I like absolutely hate Apple. No offense to Apple, like their stuff is good and all, but I've just always been a Microsoft kid. So I have a Zune, and it recently broke down, and it's kind of making me angry. I had to reformat it, and I'll be putting songs on it probably for the next couple weeks. No, for the next couple days. Songs and movies that I had on it before that are not on it anymore because I had to reformat it because it was being dumb. If it does this again, I may just have to get an iPod, which nobody will ever hear me say. It's just not something that I would do because I don't like Apple, and yeah. Just thought I'd tell you guys that. Bye.